piano players. So one of the most challenging things as a new piano player is knowing what to practice and how to practice it, and also how to have a practice that's inspiring and not kind of, boring just playing scales the whole time. So I'm here for you, and I'm gonna be guiding you through a step-by-step complete practice routine for beginners. So we're gonna focus on all the things. You're gonna get a finger workout, you're gonna work on hand coordination, you're gonna work on comfort moving across the keyboard, and you're also gonna make some pretty beautiful sounds. So let's dive in. One of the most important things as a beginner piano player is to relax when you're at the keyboard. When you're sitting here and you're trying to play something new and you're just your fingers are still waking up and getting their coordination, it can be very difficult to not tense up. So my favorite thing to start any practice routine with is simply a 5-note scale. So I'm gonna start with my right hand thumb on C and my left hand baby finger on C. I'm just gonna play each and every note that's underneath my fingers, one at a time. And if this is feeling too challenging, just work on one hand at a time as opposed to both together. It's totally fine. So the main focus as you play along with me here is to keep your body relaxed. Check in with your shoulders, make sure they're not creeping up, keep them down. Are you breathing? Are you placing weight evenly in each finger? Are your wrists up? You don't want to be playing down here. And are you smiling? Make sure you have a smile on your face. Okay, so now we're gonna move hand positions. We're gonna do the same thing, but we're gonna drop our fingers down so we're on G. So this is G position. And you might be thinking, why are we moving around? Well, we're gaining confidence moving around the keyboard, and pretty soon you're gonna see how the movements we're making here are gonna set us up for success to play something really beautiful. So let's do one more pass right here on G. Here it is. And we're gonna be moving our hands up one step next into A position. 1, 2, 3, 4, and A. So again, even if you're like, oh, this is easy, I can do this, I want to play faster, just try to stick with me here. Try to make sure that you're paying attention to how every single note feels, each little movement between your fingers, keeping relaxed. Watch my left hand pinky finger, it likes to hop up. So after all these years of playing, I still have things to work on. See, gotta try to relax it. So our final movement after this pass is gonna take us down to F, all right? 2, 3, 4, move to F. And we'll do just a couple of these. And I'm gonna get brave here. I'm gonna increase the speed on us just a little bit. Two more. Land in C position. So there you go. There's a little warm up just to kind of wake up your fingers, get used to moving around the piano. And trust me, it may have looked simple, but just the simple art of getting both of your hands to work together at the same time is super challenging for a beginner. So let's move into our next exercise. And this one sounds so beautiful. So what I want you to do is take your right hand, place your thumb on C, 2 finger on E, 3 finger on G, and 5 finger on C. And so what we're gonna be doing is I'm gonna press the pedal down. You're welcome to do the same thing if you'd like. So this is an arpeggio. So watch how I'm kind of rotating through my wrist and I'm relaxing, and I'm gonna take my left hand and I'm gonna play the notes C and G at the exact same time when I land on C here. So let's do that again. Each time you play that middle C, you're gonna play this 5th in the left hand. Now, we're gonna practice moving our left hand down. We're gonna play that same shape, but on G. So it sounds kind of like, I wonder what's so like tense or thoughtful. Now we're gonna move our left hand up to an A shape. So you do have time to join me. If it takes you a moment to get into position, that's totally fine. Do it once more, and we'll move it to F. There's the F position. One more time. I lied. Music teachers always say one more time, but it's never one more time. For real, one more time. And arpeggio pattern that's gonna help you with your wrist movements. It's gonna help you get comfortable with probably one of the most, I'd say, popular piano technique items. Everybody wants to learn to play beautiful arpeggios, and you just did it. So now let's take the effort and we're gonna transfer it over to our left hand because let's be honest, beginner piano players, I think all piano players are often struggle with a left hand that just doesn't wanna keep up with the right. So let's practice an arpeggio in our left hand. So we're gonna go C, E, G, C, G, E, C. Just settle in with me here. And we're gonna get ready to play a C and a G in our right hand. Here we go. And again. So this is working on your coordination together. Now our left hand is gonna do the moving. We're gonna go to G. So we'll be playing G, B, D, and G. And again, it sounds kind of like tense here, but that's okay. It's gonna move, when we move our shapes, up to the A. So A, C, E, A, C, E. 5, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. One more. And then we're gonna move our left hand down to F, F, A, C, F. That right hand sounds kind of like chimes or bells. One more time. And then move to C. So now you've just worked out both hands. You're working on strength and conditioning and moving around the keyboard and coordinating your hands and hand independence, and it sounded so pretty. Now, the final thing I want to look at this little beginner's practice routine is a song. Now you might be thinking, what, a song? There's no sheet music on the screen. How am I going to do this? I'm going to show you exactly what to do. I'm going to teach you this song on the fly. So we're going to be challenging your ears here. We're going to be challenging your sense of creativity. And we're going to learn something really, really simple and really pretty. So I want you to place your right hand thumb on C. I'm going to play C, D, E, E, C, D, E, E, and we're just going to repeat that. I want you to play in your left hand that fifth shape again based on C. And then I want you to move your thumb down and play C and hold it while you play this G. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Left hand moves up and we're going to play that 1, 2, 3 pattern again. And then we're going to play F with an F. Let's do it again. C, D, E, E, C, D, E, E, C, 2, 3, C, 2, 3, move up. C, D, E, E, C, D, E, E, F, 2, 3, F, 2, 3, C. It was short, it was sweet, it was simple, but it was really melodic and it was really lovely. And I hope that inspired your ears a little bit. So what we've done in this short practice is we've established a framework that you can begin to explore and create from, as well as some technique skills that you can use to just encourage yourself to push forward in your skill set as a piano player, covering all those things I listed, like hand independence and keyboard confidence and finger dexterity and strength. All right, I hope you enjoyed that short and sweet practice routine. And that's just the point. Practicing as a beginner, you don't have to spend hours at the piano. 10, 15 minutes, it's plenty of time to get your hands comfortable and actually make progress and move forward. So if this was fun for you, this was just a teeny little taste of what we have in the piano method. So if you want more information on that, you can find that below. If you enjoyed this video, love it if you'd hit the subscribe button so that you never miss a lesson, and most of all, have fun practicing.